Hey guys, welcome back to Shane Complains. Today's topic is something that happened to me recently, and I just want to talk about it. I currently am in a management role at my job now, and you see things, you notice things that you never really noticed before as an employee. Now, before I became a manager, an assistant manager, I would actually mind my own business, like focus on my own productivity and not really care about what anybody else is doing. And that's actually led to my success. But now I'm actually involved in other people's business and I actually have to help people produce or be productive. And it's been interesting, not challenging, but interesting because I'm seeing things, I'm noticing things that I never really did. So one thing I noticed, and I noticed this from actual relationships, I'm dating people, from being in French, platonic relationships with other people, whatever. And now in the workplace, that age does not matter. You can be 25, you can be 32, you can be 15 and still be immature and still not be awake and still not know what life is all about. So this one person I'm talking about is about my age, and he was told to do something and he pretty much didn't do it. Now, mind you, he was told previous Friday, or the last Friday, he was told over the weekend, or in a group chat, we told all employees in a group chat, please do this. And then finally, again, on Monday, or the last day where you can do it, he was told. And he still didn't do it. So it's just baffling to me. Honestly baffling to me. And it's kind of scary at the same time because this guy is my age. And I'm 32. This guy is my age and still doesn't take responsibility for, his actions. It still does stuff like this. It's just unbelievable. It's like at 32 when you're supposed to do your homework, you don't do your homework. It's literally, that's what it is. At 32, you're still not doing your homework. You still gotta be reminded over and over again the importance of doing your homework. In this situation, you gotta be reminded over and over again to get paid. So like I said, it's not only with this kind of stuff, but it's with relationships. I've dated girls that are younger than me, older than me, but both will act the same in maturity level. So age really does not matter. I mean, we mature from experiences, we mature from different situations we've been in, and it's really not, I want to say insane, but it's really unbelievable to know that there are people like this, could be, like I said, in their 30s, even in their 40s, that still act the same way they did in high school. That still act the same way throughout their entire lives. Not thinking about it, not thinking things through, but just acting. Just acting on things. Don't think, but just act on things. Sometimes we all do that, don't get me wrong, but in certain situations, certain roles that you play, you have to be mature. Trust me, I can be immature at times. Because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy messing around, and having fun, enjoying life. I work hard, but I learned a long time ago, you can work hard, do what you have to do, but if you drop dead from working so much, they'll drag your body out and replace you easily. So I will make sure I work hard, but also play hard. But some people cannot distinguish when to do both and when to do either. They try to do both at the same time. You can't. And it's really evident to me, really noticeable to me now because I'm paying attention to other people. I've noticed other people's actions. I noticed other people focus. I've always paid attention to people. I mean, I have a minor in sociology, And I wish I actually got my major in sociology, because it's very interesting to me to see how people act and see how people react to certain things, and it's just unbelievable to me. It's comical, sad, but comical. But like I said, maturity pretty much comes from life experiences, different situations they've been in, the environment they grew up in, that kind of thing, where they babied when they were younger. If it was a guy where they're their only son, so the mom or dad took care of him, did more things for them, that kind of thing. But it's just, or vice versa, if it's a girl or only child or something, that where they're baby, and it's just, I don't know. Let me guys respond, comment below if you guys think the same thing, or you guys disagree with me. But I just know, I haven't actually heard stories. I haven't been around it, so I cannot validate it. But I even know that there's guys, mostly guys, I have to say, guys that's in their 40s and 50s that still act the same way, still act immature, still won't take responsibility for themselves. I mean, I'm not just talking about take responsibility for your kids. We all know there are guys that do that. And that's a sign of maturity or immaturity, but it's out there, and people, don't. To me, it's unbelievable. I don't know how you guys feel, but to me, it's unbelievable, and I really hope that one day, people realize that, right now, maybe you're 25 or 32 or something like that, and you realize that you look in the mirror and say, I do the same thing too. I don't hold myself accountable, and I think life is a game. It can be, but work your ass off to get to that point where you can treat life as a game, and learn how to play the game, But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys listening. I hope all's well. Like I said, comment below if you disagree or agree. All right, guys, this is Shane Complains. You guys have a good one.